Hi you guys, it's Wendy coming to you with a project share, and in this case I have a giveaway. This is, I've been talking about this in multiple videos. I've been wanting to make a peacock themed journal, and so that's what I worked on this time around. And so I'm just going to do a share of that, and then basically I'm gonna leave this open for 1 week, and all you have to do is enter me. This is another big journal, so unfortunately it has to go US only, just because shipping would be cost prohibitive. But comment down below, enter me. What else? 18 and older. And this time I'm going to do a little something different, because I haven't really gotten too many new followers based on people doing video responses. What I'd like, if you're open to it, is if you'll share me on Instagram and Facebook. And if you do that, of course, I would need to know who you are on Facebook. We would have to be friends so I can see that, or your page would have to be open. And likewise, you would have to share your Instagram name so that I would be able to see that you shared that for me. And so yeah, let's take a look. So I chose it's a math book, actually, of some sort. And so we've got this front cover, which is a napkin, some puzzle pieces, flowers, ruler or measuring tape like I always like to do, Dollar Tree, little tidbits, little flat back pearls. The edge is done in a whole bunch of different ribbons. You can see there's lots and lots of them, most of which are Dollar Tree. Again, these sequins and this green are Dollar Tree. I've included this little metal piece. It's not really a charm per se, but I just strung a bunch of beads on some wire. And those are, of course, peacock colored. So we'll just do a flip through. So on the inner cover, we have a calendar page. And I made this little, it was a postcard, and I made the peacock itself was out of packaging. It came from a Post-it note set. And then we have a tag. On this side we have an envelope, Dollar Tree ribbon, this postcard that I got a long time ago, a little scrap of paper, envelope. Here we have an ATC that I made a long time ago and some painted paper. Another pocket that I made. This has got a playing card piece on it. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. Here we have a little tuck spot. Envelope. Here's that other portion from the sticky notes set. Just another little tuck spot that you can place something right here. Bingo card. We have a little sheet of paper here tucked into a corner. Painted paper. Lots of painted papers in this one. I have a nice little decorated edge. I turned an envelope inside out because I thought I liked this sort of what looks like bricks. So I turned that inside out, re-glued it. This was using Citrosolve to alter National Geographic pages. This really nice green mottled page. I have a book page, several little tags and flaps, a card. I found several art books recently, so I made little spots for them to tuck in. I have a card. Another little piece from the art book. Another little decorative edge. This is a Citrosolve page. You can kind of see the leaf image poking through. This is a page I got from Loretta Roger, and I added a little peacock stamp. And here we have a black and white peacock page from a book I've found in my thrift store journeys. I have a tag that's made out of a paint sample card. It's got a space to write on the back. Here's another Citrus Olive page and a little image here. Somebody sent me a package a while back and it had duct tape that was peacock feathers, and so I've tucked a few items behind that. Little journaling card. This was a piece of product packaging that got all kind of ripped because I had been painting on it. Here's another paint card. Little space for you to write in, and again another image from that art book that I recently got. Recently got a new flow journal in this little bag. I think it was from a chicken restaurant. Came in there, and so I put that in here. Yeah, just lots of little spaces to write. Here's a jelly print. A little spot here with an index card, an envelope. There's a little corner and some paper to write on. I stamped here with this peacock. I'm terrible at stamping, especially when things are uneven. And so when I tried to stamp into this big fatty book, it just doesn't always transfer well. But hopefully you'll forgive me for that. I have this little coloring type page. This is from a grade book. There's a little tuck spot on this side. Here we have a library card that I've put a tag in, and then this itself is a card. Here's a book page that's a peacock. Jelly printing or painted paper that I got from Happy Mail. Here's just me messing around with some paint. Here's some more painted paper that I got from Happy Mail. This I think is probably from a calendar. This is a magazine advertisement, a little piece of jean. This also came from Happy Mail. I got a whole sheet of scrapbook paper, and so I cut out all of the clock images. Here's another book page. Took me a while to gather enough images of peacocks that I thought I could make a project. Here's another image from the art book. A little page from a little tiny coffee book with coffee recipes in it. Painted paper. A bunch of tags behind it in the pocket I made. Here's a napkin. Made a little corner from, again, another paint sample, and it's got one of the restaurant, what do you call them, guest check. Another corner I made, and this has got a card in it. Here we have another black and white image from a book. That's from the art book. This is from the art book. This Crafting Mama's made me. If you've ever checked out her channel, she made this little, kind of like a little portfolio that I've tucked things into. Made a pocket here, and we have a page that you could write on. Paint chip card, scrapbook paper. This is from a Trader Joe's ad. Here's a card. Whoop. Here's an albino peacock. This I got in Happy Mail a long time ago. That's probably what initially inspired me. I got this years ago and I've been hanging on to it. And this got kind of stuck, which is unfortunate. Here's another napkin. And an image from the art book. A little pocket and a card that pulls out for writing. Here's another napkin, a little pocket I made, painted paper tag that I've made that goes in this little spot, which is a little favor bag from Dollar Tree. This is a book cover, a card, And actually you can tell towards the end I got tired of covering every page. I figure whoever gets it. This is Dollar Tree crazy prismatic paper, a jelly print, pretty doily that I had dyed at one point. This nice decorative paper that's kind of lacy. A few fabric swatches. And just some random papers back in here, little painted papers. Here we have another bag, and we have a pocket, and then a little favor bag you could put things in the top of, and one more of those napkins. And you can see, oops, there goes one of my flowers. That's not good. Not good advertising, huh? You can see that the edges have got the tabs like I've done the last couple of times. So this is really fat. I would say at the outer edge it's probably 5 inches, and I had to really take away a lot of the pages towards the end because it was just getting too fat to lay flat. So anyway, that is my giveaway this time around. Again, I'm going to leave this open for a week, so starting today and ending next Thursday. So again, one entry if you're a US subscriber, and if you say enter me down below. And likewise, if you are willing to share this on your Instagram or your Facebook, of course you would have to comment down below, and I would have to, you know, be able to check in on that. So if it's Instagram, I need to know what your Instagram name is, so I'd be able to check that. And if it was Facebook, your Facebook page has to either be open, and you would again have to tell me where to find that, how to find that, or friend me. And so, yeah, I will go ahead and leave this open for a week, and hopefully lots of you guys will enter. All right, thank you so much. See you guys soon. Bye-bye.